Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
Allah.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. And a strong tackle. Mendy.
कौन सा बटन नहीं दबाया? दूर गए एकदम मोड़ दे दिए एकदम जोर से करो अब चलेगा काम पहले दिए हुआ है मैंने एक दफा जोर से दबाया तो चलने लग पड़ा
Eder Militao Chouameni Kylian Mbappe Aurelien Chouameni. The ball back with Real now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nice weight on the pass. Able to close down the shot. Hunting for the short corner. Rodrigo. Well, beating his opponent. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Valverde could be threatening. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Might it be Mbappe? What a vital intervention. And pushed away to safety. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Chouameni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
But that's when there's low scoring match and don't lead so much.
Bellingham.
We goal and some of
Here's Mbappe.
I don't through Sinum today. Two matches to go. Focus नहीं आ गई सुनने पे हो ना बैट पे फोकस आ गया ने
Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. He's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
बैट पे फोकस आ गया ने वो
And deciding to go short with this one. Rodrigo. A cut back. A glorious chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Mbappe in the centre. And coolly done in the end. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. Oh,
Offside is the call.
but hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Nothing. Marriage is real.
Thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? It did look on for them, but not to be. Carvajal.
कितने मैच जीता मैं? कुलदीप शाह कसम से यार एक थ्रू था तुम इस नंबर गैंग बड़ा थोड़ा दुर्ला ने साइड ने दी ये गैंग की तरह खेल रहा है गैंग नंबर 1 प्लेयर है दुनिया का ये वाकई बहुत एक्यूरेसी होती है इतनी भी नहीं होती लेकिन होती ठीक है देखोगे ना उनका गेम प्ले लगेगा हम ही खेल रहे हैं बस थोड़ा सा 19 20 का ही फर्क हो तो अभी वही बात है उनकी एक्यूरेसी मजा बना दी है वॉलीबॉल देते हैं इतने ज्यादा नीचे नीचे खेल रहे होते हैं मतलब पीछे आते हैं गोल 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 चिल चार्ज जुल देश में रही है ना गोल फिर अगला लास्ट है 10 ना पे मोदी लीड ही है मेरा अक्सर पास ही है पहला खाली जोर में लगता है उसके बाद स्लो ये नहीं कर दूसरा फायदा ही नहीं करना ये बोका आवेदन फ्लैश कर दिया बिल्कुल टच कर रहा हूँ खाली
Mendy.
होता जाए बताया करो वहाँ से गोल का ना हुआ तो वहाँ से ही सेम चांस भी दे दूंगा गोल भी दे दूंगा मसला नहीं है नंद जड़ते हैं आगे बैठ 2 गोल आए इसके दोनों थ्रू बेसी वाले थे यार पूरा मुझे फोकस करने दो तो दफा हो ना उधर कर लो ना से इसके क्या कर रहे हो
Mendy. Vinicius. Good defending. Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous.
कोई ना जोर लगा पूरे यार
Chipping it over the top.
अगला लगा यार बची टाइम वेस्ट ना करना ऐसे तो मारा ना मैंने लगातार
Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Plenty of support here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a smart stop.
मगर ये था 2 गोल लाइन थ्रू थे एक साइड में तंग करना पे दुआ तो मैं अपना कटा
Short corner taken.
ये ना इसी थ्रू थे बस
Rodrigo. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he finish? He got a good palm on it. Given away by Real Madrid.
Kalau niku Chelsea Newcastle legal करसे Newcastle legal करसे Newcastle legal करसे Newcastle
He
legal
might be
करसे
able to carve something
Newcastle
out.
legal करसे
Able to clear the
Rudiger के साथ
danger,
खिला
at
रहा
least
है
for now.
Rudiger के साथ खिला रहा है
Could reduce
Rudiger
the
के साथ
deficit.
खिला रहा है
Oh, magnificent from the
Rudiger के
keeper.
साथ खिला रहा है
Fantastic stop. The net is staring him in the
Rudiger के
face.
साथ खिला रहा है
Goal!
good से
Another goal! And I'll tell you
चल
what,
चल
the
चल
impossible is becoming quite possible.
फिर बहुत जाता है तो गोल आना चाहिए
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodrigo. In a decent position now. Leading it through. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so
नहीं got your damn
a goal of the highest
विधान लगे तो नहीं मारे
class.
समझ थ्रू नहीं मार रहे हैं ताई होगी
Federico Valverde. Read it well.
गेम पहले मैं दर्द ने शायद मैं पैर कर आगे तेरा
Aurelien Tchouameni. And he has options available. Rodrigo. An excellent run while in possession.
वो मारा थी तो फिर हो जाए सी अगला क्या लिख के बोल कागज पेंसिल कॉपी सब कुछ कट
Vinicius Junior. Can they hit on the break? Happy to take on the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
स्टार्ट बटन पे रख है दबा के किसी टाइम भी है कौन लगी बना गरम गरम का मैच
Mbappe. Well, might be. And keeping it out. Well, he's gone short with it. Rudiger. It did look on for them, but not to
रेड
be.
कार्ड में आसा बदमाशी है फुल 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 फुल
Vinicius Junior.
सुपर टू स्वीट
Mbappe.
by the true master of the crab बंदे विचू वाला
Rodrigo. Trying to craft something.
चल 3-0 हो गई लगातार नहीं गल करो स्ट्रीक नहीं थे आगे पीछे
Quite
दो
like this
आज
occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
An astute piece of defending. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Teammate in support. Committed challenge. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Rolled into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, no way through in the end. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. That is how to apply the pressure. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbappe. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior. Top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Just cutting off the supply. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nicely cut out. Aurelien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Rodrigo. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Carvajal. It might be. Oh, a challenge on the highest order. And danger still. Oh, in it goes. The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Mendy has it. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Mendy. Excellent vision. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive. Mbappe. Well, superbly to take back possession. Vinicius Junior. And slipped through beautifully. And still looking for space. Well, the attack fizzled out. Now with Rodrigo. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. It's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, those stats tell the story. Real Madrid have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been disappointing.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Might jump in front. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Bellingham. An effective challenge. Valverde.
Ball board again. Dud one will be. See, learn that one. I see the full Maxwell Elite instigate. Yeah, full of one-sided. Afghanistan Elite. नहीं एक बंदा आता है उन तुम पावे डड मारन पावे कर दे कफ ते मैं गदे ते मैं ते बंगाली आ गया गदों होड़ा.
Vinicius. Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a fine stop. A chance then for the respective managers.
हमें सर भी दूसरा गोल कट्टे मार से कहीं जीत सकते हैं.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing.
West Indies है, पति काली आंधी. अभी ब्लैक शांति है.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius. He must finish. Blocked it brilliantly. And pushed away to safety. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Shot attempted. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick.
वो चल रहा है ना अभी चला भाई कितना
Valverde.
हो रहा भाई
And just enough defensively.
चलो ठीक होगा
Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Vinicius Junior. And passing it through. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. And good vision. And Bellingham. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. He read it well defensively. Chouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities inside the box. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Cutting it back. Reading it well. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight. And support available. Mbappe! And a chance for the lead. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Valverde. Rodrigo. Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, the threat is there. Mbappe could be in here. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Counter-attacking chance. Takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Chouameni. And return to Vinicius. Valverde. That was Valverde. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Well, a Classic example of how to intercept. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Carvajal. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A good and fair challenge. And Bellingham. On to Valverde. To deliver the cross. Well, there's the pullback. Excellent block. And there it is! Real Madrid. Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Very good tackle. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins his goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Who can he play it to? Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And a strong tackle. Mbappe. Oh, might be. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Mendy. Valverde. Mendy. What can Real do from this position? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mbappe. Mendy. Moving the ball effectively. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. He must finish. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Chouameni. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Timely intervention. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. A smart stop here. Holding the short one. Must be. Mendy pulls it back. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. not a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Rodrigo. And teammates to play it to. And Bellingham. Oh, a fantastic save. But the onside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Not a good pass. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Valverde.
गैंग को गेम खेला था ना
Vinicius.
$1 लाख जो भी जीतेगा उसे $1 लाख मिलता है आखिरी मिनट 4-10 के पास एक की लीड थी तो गवर्नमेंट वो चेंज कर देना तो भयावह था जैसे ही वो मारने जाते थे ना ऑटोमेटिक मारते चेंज कर देता था तो दोबारा टाइमर लग जाता उससे इतना तंग किया उनका टाइम स्लो है
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Well, they keep passing away. Valverde. And with Rodrigo. Could be. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And threading it through. And running in behind. And denied by the post. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Mendy. Good distribution. Putting too fine a point on it. Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Rodrigo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And support available. Nice weight on the pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. He's managed to get in behind. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Valverde. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rodrigo. Chance to eat into the lead. Oh, and it goes! Another can Real push for a leveller here? Is it going to be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Now with Valverde. Mbappe! And nicely parried away. Federico Valverde. And he has options available. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Big chance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Could be troublesome. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. As eyes for goal. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. 10 minutes left for play.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
There's no way back.
इंडिया सिद्धार्थ इतना अंदर साइड ले
अंदर भेजना चाहिए ना बाहर क्यों गया है
खुश हो गया
ये लागू
पॉज है ना
दुकाना बैंक की दुकाना
But only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Mbappe could reduce the deficit. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Federico Valverde. Chance to finish. It's still alive. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here. Well, that one has promise. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. He's won the ball. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The
कितने हो कितने हो
बोला कह रही थी
अच्छा उत्थे होके जुलियो ना तो क्यों पैसे ऐसे आप ही चाह के नहीं हो ठीक है ना पैसे ऐसे आप ही चाह के ना उन्हें बंदे को ठीक है तेरा ध्यान बड़े ख्याल च चार उस दिते है ते 17 या 18 दे गल मुकी है बाकी 13 या 14 होन देना ने चलो बेटा किशन किशन तेरे तेरा भी सीन है वे कोई सीन है कोई सीन अड़े दे में ना कल वाले बंदे ने आए हुए हैं वही जो मुलाजिम आया था उनका हम्म, चला है ना
ये बिल्कुल समझ रहे हैं
ਯਾਰ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਆਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਿਧਰ ਵਾਲਾ चलो ठीक है
ओ बाबा खेलते हैं यार एक दफा ही खेलेंगे
Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic.
Mbappe! And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Looking tentative. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Spot on with that tackle. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Now possibilities in the centre. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Kylian Mbappe. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. A small stop here. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe being egged on by the crowd. It might be the moment to get to the head. The touch on the way through. So a corner here. To go short. Rodrigo. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Stopped a certain goal. Corner again. Taking a short one here. And Bellingham. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Decisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Mendy. Mbappe. And return to Vinicius. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Now the play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And he's through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Could be dangerous. Mbappe. Still possibilities. Carvajal. On to Valverde. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. And into the real chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, and he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Plenty of options. And Bellingham. Now with Mbappe. And return to Rodrigo. Has to score. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. An important interception. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Teammates available. Valverde, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. Rudiger. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent reaction. Needs to tread carefully. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Mbappe. A wonderful intervention. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Now the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Mendy. And Valverde. And Real Madrid have it back now. Mbappe. Vinicius. What a vital intervention. Breaking at pace. Rodrigo. Strong hand on that one. So, a Real Madrid corner. Who can they pick out? Clears it away. Well, very effective play in possession. And swiftly ending that attack. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Valverde. And return to Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Danger averted for now. Rodrigo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Save, but still a chance. No time for calm on the ball. Rodrigo. Can he finish this? And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Still alive. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. No strong hand on the ball. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Vinicius. Nice weight on the pass. Paul needing to push that away. Mbappe. Vinicius. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Mendy. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Palmed away by the keeper. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, he's lost possession. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Bellingham. Put it in, and thwarting his opponents in the nick of time. Short corner it is. Superbly read and executed. Just 10 minutes to go. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Could be dangerous. It will be. Oh, a goal to level it up in the closing stages. Who's going to claim the trophy? It's an open question here. Mendy. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Getting it through. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. Courtois has just made a match-winning stop there.
Now hold on, Stuart. They're in here and really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Valverde. It's broken free. Oh, what a moment! What a huge moment! To potentially win the Champions League. Never forget.
बहुत अफसोस है यार रंडी
How about the cross?
कटिया जे आगे नहीं हुआ
And Bellingham. Still be able to do a bit of damage. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on... This final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Real in a good position at wide. Trying to open them up. Just couldn't get it through. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal.
Finishing here.
High-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And he's in an offside position. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Eder Militao. Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. Oh, could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Short corner it is. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And it's one pass after another. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And take it away. Mendy. Flag raised for offside. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe in the centre. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bellingham. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Takes the shot. Blocks it brilliantly. And a fine stop. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
A glorious chance. Must finish. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely. Mendy. Valverde. close enough from that position. Tchouaméni. Room to roll for the Merengues here. A chance to win it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mendy. He has teammates around him. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's well blocked. And it's still on. A really top-notch piece of defending. Tchouaméni. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And danger averted. Well read. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Real might threat it on the flank. Trying to open them up. And so it is, the first half story. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Mendy. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a superb save. Now to play Real Madrid throw here. Tchouaméni. On the ball, Rudiger. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Excellent block.
What a save that is from the keeper.
Short corner routine. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius! And fine goalkeeping. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mendy. Valverde. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And a tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. Marvellous anticipation. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending.
ओके मुझे बताया कि कुछ जाओ
A glorious
नहीं
chance.
दो लेंगे
Oh, a
नहीं
vital
दो
piece of last-ditch defending.
अच्छा अच्छा सही है
Bellingham. Collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
6 चलना थी
Mendy. Mbappe. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius. Bellingham. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal can
जितनी
be
अल्टरनेटिव में कर दे सकते मजा ही आना
Choose
चाहिए
your
आखिर है
words
वरना
and
कौन
words
सा
where
कुछ
Kylian
सीक्वल
Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Can he take advantage? Oh! It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European Club Cup. By Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. Once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe must score. Vital intervention. Target short. Rodrigo. Nothing comes of this attack. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. At times they make passing look easy. Rodrigo. To the goal and puts them ahead. Mbappe! Chouameni. Mendy has it. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Trying to open them up. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Jude Bellingham. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe.
चल 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 इधर से एक मिनट
And Valverde. Vinicius
ये ना
Junior.
वो नहीं आना बड़े कम
Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, fantastic reflex action.
calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Mbappe. The fans are shouting, shoot! Not a surefire goal. Real Madrid have given it away. Plays it back. No way through. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. On to Mbappe. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. Kylian Mbappe. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Let's have a rob them of possession. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Real losing possession. Carvajal. Rodrigo. He read it well defensively. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Eder Militao. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Well read to ease the pressure. Mbappe. And good vision. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe. They all find themselves in a position of menace. And playing it back. Vinicius Junior. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Eder Militao. That's very effective, good high pressing. And Real come away with it. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Big chance! Unable to close down the shot. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Chouameni. And in the right position to read it. Now look at this. They might be able to catch in here. Can he do it? Oh, a goal! He's equalised. Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Mendy. Against the Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he's certainly not alone. And threading it through. Oh, denied by the post. No time for calm on the ball.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Carvajal. Chouameni. Aurelien Chouameni. And Bellingham. Really good challenge. Carvajal. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Carvajal. And on to Bellingham. And he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Rodrigo to take the lead. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, they fancy a short one. Rodrigo. And take it away.
हेलो जी शुक्र अली भाई मेरा कहाँ रहा है जी अली भाई स्टाफ होता ही नहीं मैनेजर भी थे वो भी क्या किधर ने ठीक है कर दो पहले कितना 5 नहीं रहना यार सॉरी 16 नहीं रहना यार नहीं मतलब मेंटेनेंस होनी ने ना इसनी मतलब वी ना होना ने ना हाँ अच्छा 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 असल इतना उना उना अंदर गल होई ना उना आख्या कि 2000 से चाह दसा मतलब 17000 साहब नाल चाह दो भावे अल्लाह चलो तुसा जिन बेहतर लगना से भराओ मेरे मैं क्या आखां उनते ठीक हो गया अली भाई कोई मसला नहीं अली भाई ठीक हो गया कोई मसला नहीं भेज दो नहीं पूरे कर जाता कितने नहीं
और कितनी
क्या कितना स्कोर है अभी? मैं मुंह में देख के ना पूरा पंखे बाहर निकालूंगा। 2 ऊपर हो गए, 5-6 था, फिर एक जीते थे। 7-5
पिछला भी मैच
जाके देख लेना। 7-5 110% श्योर हूं मैं।
Quarter of an hour remaining here.
अल्लाह की कसम है, 7 रन अल्लाह की
To
कसम
win
है।
it back. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And with Valverde. He'll take the lead. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead.
अल्लाह की कसम से दोपहर दिन तुम खुद देखना, ग्राउंड स्क्रीन से देख लेना। तो सही मैंने ठोका है तो बात है, उसके बाद तुम एक जीते हो।
Will it prove decisive here? Mendy. Real Madrid.
फिर तुम 5 हो गए ना, 5 हो गए 4। हाँ तुम 5-0 हो गए, यही होगा।
Could be a chance to break here. Valverde. And Valverde.
जिन सामने तक मैं तकना पे मैं इस दफा श्योर हूं, मैं खुद ही नहीं हूं, इस दफा सीरियस कह रहा हूं मैं। देख लेना, तुम देख लेना खुद।
Tchouameni.
जो साहब है भाई, क्या कर लेना, पूरा कर गिनना पीछे से ना।
Aurelien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Clean challenge. Vinicius Junior. This could square the game. Oh no! That's from the goalkeeper. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. So underway again at 2-2. Bellingham. He was in the right place to intercept. And fed forwards. Valverde. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And Bellingham. And still trying to get the shot off. And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement for them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
These fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. And why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be a big fight.
Yeah, these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.
Adar Budar. ठीक है ना ये जीतने के बाद ये आखिरी मैच था इसके बाद मैं जीतूंगा मैं पागल मैं श्योर हूँ 100%। मैंने क्या तुमने कुछ बात की है ना मतलब मैं जो भी मैंने आगे से क्या पूछा कि वे पॉइंट था कि उसकी बात मुझे क्या पूछते हाँ तो हो गया था तो इस पे हुआ है ना 5-7 इसके हुआ है कौन सा जीते हो कौन सा जीते उसके बाद अगला मैच देखो हाँ ना यही हुआ और खत्म हो गया बंदा अबू मान गया ना अपना आखिर अपना पे है ना उसने माफी मनसा अबू मैं भी आखिर मैं अबू मनसा बना कौन किना कर बड़े आखिर की लीड हुई लीड नहीं गल नहीं सुन के ना कर बड़िया नहीं लीड में काट देना बस खत्म लीड होन इस मैच दे
Every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 to score. Mendy. In return to Vinicius. Mbappé. Here's Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And back with Vinicius. Mendy. On to Valverde. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? Plenty of support here. but quick thinking defensively. Mendy. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Promising possession, this. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Valverde. Trying to open them up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And lining it up. And there it is! They take command in the final. And just look at the celebrations here. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Aurelien Tchouameni. And Valverde. Mendy. Mbappé. Just to level it. Now they have the ball back. Kylian Mbappé. He has teammates around him. And Bellingham. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And playing it back. Blocked it brilliantly. One block after another. Valverde, opportunity, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Carvajal. Valverde. Mendy. Now with Mendy. Decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Mbappé! And a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Valverde. And back to Rodrigo. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Valverde. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Mbappé. And he's through here. Oh, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. It's got to be. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising pass. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And an effective clearance. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Mendy. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappé. Mbappé. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. He got a good palm on it. And with that, the first half draws. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Mbappe! He can't hold on to it. Valverde. And return to Valverde. Textbook defending inside the box. And teammates around him. Can they get one back? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Aurelien Tchouameni. A very effective challenge put in.
कबीर भाई 1150 होंगे
नहीं है यार, मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है.
Federico Valverde. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Might it be Mbappe? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
नहीं चाहिए.
Rodrigo.
1150
And Valverde. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Bellingham. And players waiting in the centre. Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Vinicius. And quick thinking defensively.
ऊपर मेरे बैट में पड़े होंगे. साहिल.
Jude Bellingham. Valverde. And in the right position to read it. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. It might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Mendy. Good ball over the top. Committed challenge. Mendy. Tchouameni. The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. Let it be Mbappe. Oh, he's blocked it. Rudiger. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Rodrigo. And he's won the ball. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Opportunity it is. And it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw it away from here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Carvajal. Vinicius. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Now possibilities in the centre. It's opening up for them. Mbappe. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Vinicius. Well, might be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And that was a very fine read. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. He must finish! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. This could be the equaliser. And there it is!
चल सकती है मैच कोई मसला नहीं बहुत बड़े चांस में से
And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by...
आज चलते हैं पे थोड़ा ब्रेक ले लेंगे जितने तेरे सत्या वाला मैच है
तत्कालीन साल नहीं होता
गलत चाहे कितने
ये तो कई बड़े भी हैं सारे ने
केड़े इंटरनेट दास्तान ग्रामीण
कितनी बारी हुई की गलत तो होगी शूट कई बारी हुई है राजा वाली
The former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. He's in here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius! Can they put it away? Well, no way through in the end. Bellingham. Struggled to keep the ball from Real. On the offensive. They took care of the situation defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Really good challenge. And an astute piece of defending. Carvajal. Aurelian Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And threading it through. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final. Mendy. Real Madrid have given us away. The attack looks promising. Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Moving the ball really well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And he has options available. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Tchouameni and Valverde. Real defensive commitment there. Vinicius Junior able to close down the shot. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Valverde. And return to Valverde. Timely intervention. Oh, nice ball over the top. Mbappe. Tchouameni. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So on they go again. And every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Valverde. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! So back underway, 3-1 the score. Mendy. Now he must favour the cross. Vinicius. And drawing it back. What a vital intervention! Mbappe. Decisive pass from Mbappe. Still a chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Tchouameni. And Bellingham. Carvajal. And return to Rodrigo. Can they open things up? A chance then for the respective managers to... So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Bellingham. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rodrigo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Vinicius Junior. Defending. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Chance here. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Carvajal. Mbappe with it. Bellingham. Wonderfully weighted pass. And Bellingham. On to Carvajal. And back to Bellingham. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Chance to play it in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Bellingham. And support available. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Given away by Real Madrid.
पास नहीं दे रहा
एंगल से प्रेस करो ना
दे रहा
Rudiger.
साफ पे इजराइल पे खेलने के टाइम ज़ाया हो गया हो रहा है 7 मिनट तो हो गया 63 पे दिया
Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
पहले होना पे होने भी नहीं होता
अरे मेरे को तो आप पे दीदी के साथ हो गया बड़ी जगह इस सुनते अगर आगे से बहुत बड़ी है
लाने तो तुम लोगों के अभी जो मैड्रिड बेंफिका से डर रही है लोड़ा तुम लोगों ने कौन सा जीतने आगे फिर छोड़ दो पाकिस्तान वाले हालत तुम्हें होंगे तुम लोगों के इंडिया से आ गया मैच
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some